You'll liquefy GMD. What's up? Welcome. How you doing? No, why the lightning, man? Robert! What were you on when you made these slopes? Oh, it's you. Ah, okay, yeah, well, okay. Then hello, Creeper Cop Fox. Or Creeper Cop or Fox, whatever. I don't give two fucks. How could I improve this? I feel like it's blend. How can I improve it though? What I'm asking. A bit of advice. Oh, you lost your password on Twitch? Oh no. Oh, that's tragic. Happened to me once. It sucked, but I managed to get it reset, which was good. Also, what do you mean, acheron moment? I mean, it's not like this was an acheron remake or anything. No, it's just coincidentally similar. Oh, that corner will be ugly, bro. I mean, Dolphy admitted to hacking Tartarus. I guess, yeah. I believe he hacked Tartarus. I always felt like there was something fishy about it, you know. But oh well. The problem is that just screws up the entire demon list up to this day. Because you know, Moldy would have verified it if Dolphy didn't hack it. So that maybe would have meant that he kept the motivation to keep going to verified Slaughterhouse, so that we wouldn't have the whole Space UK drama, which, you know, I guess there's no one doing it now, but unless I like pull out my ridiculously big Control Z. Which I don't have. Although it would be cool. Yeah, seems solid. You know what else is solid? This Metal Gear seems pretty solid to me. Metal Gear reference? Can you say my name? Has the memory gone? Are you feeling wrong? No, I don't have any pets, unfortunately. I would like to have a cat, but I'm allergic to cat hairs, so... I just think that cats are like way cuter than dogs. I mean, dogs are fun too, don't get me wrong, but I like cats more. You know, not to be like animal racist or anything, but yeah, that looks better at least. Not sure if it looks good, but it looks better, which is good. So what it was like 26 degrees. Yeah, I'm a genius. Although mathematically it would be 22.5, but Rockdop doesn't care about math. He's the one that made the wave trail snap to 49.5. No, 44.5, not like accurate 45. Oh yeah, but if there's one thing I've learned in my time of playing GD, it's that you should never question Rockdop, else your account gets nuked, and I don't think you'd want that. Well, I've played this level a bunch of times before, so like playtesting and stuff. I've also recorded macros, so I can showcase it technically, but the gameplay isn't by me, or at least up to this point, it's not by me. I altered and buffed it a little, but it's actually by Z Driven. She's not in chat right now, but she is regularly sometimes. Out for her, like she hasn't made any videos yet, any long form videos, but since she does some, I'll cut them, and I also do thumbnails. So if any of you need a cutter, I'm taken. Though unless you pay me money. No. You don't need to pay me, I work for free. But I suppose that none of you need a cutter right now, but... Oh, man, why does that line need to be so damn buggy? Boogity boo boo boo. Can it not just be linked to the rest of the structure? Why? Grab this, link it. Thank you. There we go. But yeah, I suppose I can do like a no clip run from 0, yeah. Hold on, let me. Yeah, I like what I made so far. I am very fond of it, you could say. Yeah, bring out the Victorian English now. Also liquefied W on 61% solar circles. Massive W's. And do you know what else is massive? Okay, sorry, does that count as brain rot still? I mean, I don't think it does it? Because technically, it's not from the brain rot era. You know what I'm saying? Brain rot. Okay, looks as though he just beat it. So W's to that. Oh, thanks. I really appreciate the compliment, bro. I don't know why the chat's late. I think it's because I'm cross-platform streaming. I'm also on Twitch, and I do have 32 gigabytes of RAM. But no, I honestly have no idea. Maybe it's my Wi-Fi, but I'm connected to LAN, so it might just be your Wi-Fi. I don't know, but I've gotten that feedback lots of times. I suppose it'll be fine, right? This is just a level request stream. It's not like I was grinding or something. Unless you like sent Boo-Wamba ID in here. But grinding Boo-Wamba would be the stupidest thing I've done today, apart from dismantling my keyboard. And dismantling my keyboard was fun. I'd love to do that again, bro. I actually wanted to, like, see this one. I actually meant to mod it, but, like, see these little screws? You can, like, screw it open. I meant to mod it, but the switches and the LEDs were protected a little, so I couldn't really screw it open the way I wanted to. But I suppose I'll survive, right? I can maybe like mod this keyboard, but I don't want to. Yes, it might just have been 30 bucks, 30 bucks, 30 bucks, and I don't want to throw 30 bucks out of the window. Ah. Ah. Okay, that's what, 5 blocks. This is what? Why not 6 blocks? Jet. I should stop talking like doggy, but I really doubt it's good for my vocal cords. Okay, so I don't know if it's possible, but maybe I can beat this bad boy here. Oh, oh! I shed my pants, bro. It's possible, and I absolutely love it. Then gonna have a Klubstab monster here. With it being no touch here. And we can like jump in there, you know what I'm saying? Like the classic acheron memory stuff. Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen. Well, looks as though I need a visit to the tailor. Guys, should we do like should we do a sad clubstep monster, an angry clubstep monster, or neutral clubstep monster? Should we do like the what the fuck did you just say clubstep monster? I feel like that would be funny. Although no, let's make it sad because it's funnier. Which might be sadistic, but I don't care, bro. Being emo is cool. And if you're sad, you're automatically emo. I'm joking, by the way. Angry club stuff. Okay. Yeah, no, I know what you mean. The chat is very delayed. Yeah. Maybe it's because of restream. I don't know. Let's just hope it's not because of restream, because I set up everything using restream, and if I had to do that again, that would be unpleasant to say the least. And unpleasant shit is the worst kind of shit, in my opinion. Oh my god, I love putting my name on shit. Shit's the best. Added 2023. Do which one you want. I'm gonna stick to the angry one. Dude, that clicks evil. The fuck off. Didn't have that. No, because it's tough to have black eyes, right? We gotta give him black eyes. But, I don't know if you could tell, right? But I like decorating clubstep monsters in this style. I don't know if you could tell, but I really like to do that, so I'm just gonna keep on doing that. Like adding clubstep monsters all over the fucking place, bro. It's just so cool. It's just so tough, man. Yeah, I get your point. Like, sad is more cosmos. Or if you're a pervert, you say cockmock. I have a Russian friend, and he says it's pronounced cosmos, so I'm gonna say cosmos. Should I make an acapella of the song? No. Will I do an acapella of the song? Also, because I don't want to torture your ears. Bing! Will it collide? You might collide. You will, in fact, collide. Which I do not appreciate, so let me touchy that. Can't touch this. Or should I make like a thing where you need to land at the corner of the block and then jump off into a super confusing duel that was totally not suggested by Swartz to me yesterday. Man, I want to grind something, but I don't know what to grind. I suppose I could grind Boo Boo Wamba. Let's grind Boo Boo Wamba, guys. Let's grind Boo Boo Wamba. Boo Boo Wamba's a hard demon too, so let's grind Boo Boo Wamba. Heh. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Like, mainly because I didn't build the layout. But I'm just decorating, you know, I'm just a messenger. That's what Thanos said. So I think I might keep it like that. But, like, I mean, I'm buffing it, I suppose, so I guess I'll make it like top 15, like acheron difficulty, not acheron style. But why not make it acheron difficulty as well? Though acheron does not have a 120 FPS frame perfect, I think. And I know acheron well has a 60 FPS frame perfect. But I do not think it has 120 FPS frame perfect. That is like a terrible transition. But I suppose I anchored it so it wasn't really the level's fault. How many attempts? Wait, okay, how many? Okay, I'm screwed. Repeat it under 700 attempts on my face review. Dude, let me do a practice run. I'm definitely got like 1 attempt. Okay, I'm definitely like 2 attempted because don't make okay. I'm definitely like 3 attempted now. 4 attempted now because you know, you always do mistakes that you don't make in practice in normal mode. 5 attempts. Okay. Oh no. That's JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is my reference. Choose the way. I was looking at the shots there. It's just no. Well, I've never listened to it this far into the norm. When it's gone, I don't know, like, I don't really know, man. 55% against 56%. But with the delayed chat, it doesn't matter anyways when you type go, as long as you type go. Honestly, don't even need to put go. I don't bother with that type of stuff usually, so you know, not to say it'd be unnecessary. Right? If you support, that's not good. But I'm not bothered if you don't say go. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh no, it entered it wrong. Because when I practiced it, I fell down and then I go all the way up. And then I keep falling until I'm all the way down. Yeah, and then I think as soon as I'm all the way down, I go up. Which is probably a stupid way, but you know, it works, so I guess. Yes, sir. I knew it was right, bro. I knew it. Okay, let's beat this shit, bro. Let's beat this shit like I beat my meat every evening. Okay, no, that's disgusting. Bad. Not disgusting, gross. But anyways, that's nothing that belongs in a thing. So feel free to kill me in game, of course. Okay, you know what? No. I'm gonna play something easier. Never mind, that's not easier. Solar flare, bro. Come on, let's beat solar. Circles, although I've already beaten it, but it's insanely fun. one of my viewers just beat it, so I want to beat it too. I like, as my final hardest, I like to either beat Ascension to Heaven if it's out by then, or make my own version of it, because I personally think that it's a fucking beautiful level. And personally, I'd love to either verify or beat it someday. But I mean, verifying it is difficult. I think Danny's verifying it right now, but he's not doing too much progress, I think. What song should I do an acapella of, guys? Tell me. I wanna know. I wanna do an acapella of some song, but I don't know what song. Should I do like a brighter acapella or something? Like the Aspen Hotel song? Polar Guy's third. Bro, what was that? Polar Guy's third coin jump. Yeah, I think Michigan like triple spikes. And that is a light hit, bro. What is this level, bro? I think it's safe to say that I've never ever like beating Forest Temple in the near future, at least. Temple of Doom. Is that like a level request, or is that something? Or is that you that English stopped Englishing, or would you want that to be your final hardest? But like hardest. Ah, shit. But okay. Gotcha. You dare me to? Oh no. Oh no, all of a sudden it's searching it up by itself. Oh no. No, something clicked play. Not a Michigan temple. Inspiring words. Okay. Well, technically I played it, so I'm leaving. Instead of playing something I haven't played in quite a while. Oh, dude, that always gets me, bro. Fucking 80% click. Always. Like, I don't think I've ever done single run and not died it. Like, start, pause, practice, normal. I always died it, bro. Dude, I need to practice this ball very badly. Though I've kind of gotten it down already. But I'm too lazy. But look at what I can do with this duel. Alright, I feel this balance. This crit ban is so ass, bro. But I want to do supersonic, so. Okay. Okay. Yeah. No. Yeah. No. Yeah. No. Yeah. What should I do, bro? Give me ideas, bro. What should I play? What should I beat other than my meat? Okay. I always start there. I forgot. No, I forgot. No. Okay, let's continue making this, I guess. No, there's only 2 more people watching. Jupiter, did you leave me? Please say you did leave me. There's 1 viewer on Twitch. I wonder whom could that be? Bro, ain't nobody in the chat on Twitch, bro. Bro, how would I like view who's watching my stream right now? I somehow am not smart enough to do that. To like go into that view. Know what I'm seeing? It appears as though Jupiter is the only one. Okay, I think from here on, I'm the Miami. Which is the worst thing known to GD in GD history. Geocopter. I'm sorry, guys. Don't mind me, don't mind me. I'm just a master, you know, it's just the way it is. She hit the floor. So that like for 2 straight seconds. 2 straight seconds. Yes, maybe put like an H block there or something. Dude, if you're 99% gay. Wait, if I want this to be the same length with 0.9. That is not how it works. Okay, 9.89. That's still a small offset, so 0.5. Too short, 87. Too short, still 875. Yes. Oh yeah, right, maybe like actually put the object there, you know? I suppose that would help a little bit. Is it the border? It is it? It is not the border. Dude, my brain is getting screwed up a little right now. What if we just teleport you in there? Wouldn't that like be the smartest way to do it? Or am I tweaking? Everywhere again. Dude, isn't that like a 5 hours level or some shit? I'm not doing that, bro. I am not doing that. Though granted, it would be an interesting experience, but that's Nifty's thing to do. Like Nifty Cat and that guy. Dude, you're supposed to be on lockdown. Maybe with the over multi-activate. That would make sense. Let's move on this real quick. But I mean, okay, I suppose we're at the time. It is 6 hours long. I knew it. And it has a lot of objects. Oh, looks like I died there a little bit. Cycles? Kind of impossible timing. Now he's clicked. At the end, back on track. You're not supposed to be here. You're supposed to be on lockdown. Rest in peace, doggy. I buffered that. Club step? Jumper? Every end or idiot. I suppose at the end of time, everywhere at the end of time is harder just because it's longer, you know? And if you die like once, you have to, like for example, 71% and like 5 minutes in, and then you have to do that all over again. At beating it, it's like ridiculously stupid. Like, it won't get rated, I'm sure, because the decoration is pretty basic, and, well, now it is pretty basic. But if it ever gets verified, I think it will be placed on the list. Rated, of course. Also, sorry if there's like text cut off. I have a 16:10 monitor and not a 16:9 monitor, though I am saving for a new one. Yo, let's go and reach 1%. I'm definitely not gonna be streaming 6 hours today, because else I will be streaming until 11 PM, and I will not be doing that. Because I've got school tomorrow, and I do not want to be all sleepy, tired. That would suck, and a great sleep drop. And we would not like that, because then I'd have to focus on school and I couldn't stream as much anymore. So yeah, no 6 hour stream yet, at least. Sometime like spring, like holidays, I might do one. Or even a 9 hour stream, 24 hour stream, definitely not a 24 hour stream, but dang it, I was looking at the chat. congregation jump scare incoming. Dang it. Hello, Tower King, whatever. My hardest level is Open Egg. Like the easy demon emptiness or what? Oh wait, copyright. Okay. This level's inspiring mirror or the unrated emptiness. This one? The rhythm? Wait, no, this is rated. This one then. It is negative. I'm not reading that number. I just snorkel there. Hold on. Is there just like all the way in the back? Is there like one object? Isn't it? How many hours? 569 hours and 523. Yeah, no, I'm not beating it. With no stars and the most downloads. So weird, but it feels impossible. Which is, I'm not beating that. But let me look up a song real quick because I got inspired now and I wanna build something. So for that we need, so we can just use in circles. Circles, not circles. Neko-chan. Lose yourself. Mashup. That can only be fire. Okay. Was in circles really the one I was talking about, or was it Weekend Dream? No, I think I was talking about So We Can Dream. It was one Chris song, it was one of the two. I think it was this one. Blinding lights in it. Okay, you don't jump there. Alright. Dude, what's this? Oh my god, this looks cool, bro. Let me hit the browser. Dude, this level's fire, bro. How is it only featured, bro? If I were a mod, although, hold on. Okay, oh man. Well, you know, I can try. It's a one frame and it really pissed me off. Ooh. Mm. Mm. Fucking hit a bogey again. What the fuck? Is anyone still watching?